after eventually finding a quick change tool post from my Pultra P-type. It's off a Unimat 3, I think. I needed to turn it down because it was too tall, same as I needed to turn these down, turn the base down. I've modified the adjuster, threading all the way up and putting a nut on, whereas the original ones had a spring on it. And originally it had Allen bolts there to lock the tool holder, but it wasn't exactly quick because I could never find the Allen key that I needed, so I modified this, and all I've done is made this piece, screwed it on to lock that up, and then worked out where I wanted the little lever to go. It don't need to be mega tight, so that's plenty good enough, and all I do is just loosen it that little bit and it comes off. Same with the other one, you can't see it, but it's hit round the other side here. So that's all I've done to it, and after a friend seeing it, he asked if he got one, could I turn it down to suit, which I've done on the video. But you'll notice that I've had to take some off the bottom like I did on this, but I've had to take some off the top because these two brass screws holding the tapered piece in were screwed in a different position, so I've had to cut some off the top as well as the bottom to get the height correct. But and I had to counterbore that a bit more so the Allen bolts flush. But you'll see in the video that I didn't show the top, milling the top, I just showed milling a bit at the bottom and milling this. But say this, I've just run a tap down it, got rid of the spring and put a nut on it. The only thing is it's a bit close for thread. There's only about that much thread in there. It's enough because there's no force on that. Once it's done up and locked, it's fine, so it's not going to go anywhere. It's just to get you to the right height. I'm not going to show milling all of it. It's just to give you an idea. There's just too much to come off. This is just to show you what I do, and I've only shown one end. It turned out I had to mill the top as well as the bottom. This is just so you can see what's going on. It's only a very small mill, so I can't mill too much off in one go. And I'm doing a voiceover because the mill, when it's cutting, is very noisy. But as I say, it's just so you can see what's being done. Once I've milled this down to the right size, I think I have to take 2 mil off the bottom, same as I need to take 2 mil off the bottom of the tool holders. And then I will need to take some off the top because it's different. Although it's my one and this one is for a Unimat, they are different, which seems a bit odd, but never mind. There's one more strip to go and then we'll go back the other way, but I'm not going to show anymore. I'll bring you back when we're doing the tool holders. Okay, we're now set up to do the tool holders themselves. Take 2 mil off the bottom, still using the same M mill, 10 mil for flute. It's just rinse and repeat really. Can't take any more than 2 mil off the bottom, otherwise it will be too weak. But 2 mil's fine, as long as it puts the tool bit below centre height, that's good enough. The powered X-axis makes life a bit easier for me with my dodgy hands. Each pass probably takes 1/3 of a mil off. I can't take any more off. Well, I probably could, but it's not worth risking it. It's nice and smooth with the belt driven mill now. It's been converted. As you can see, it's taking it down quite comfortably. I'm on about 650 RPM. That's plenty, I would think. The base is all done. I just need to clean up. These are all done as well, just need to clean up. Well, what I've done with mine is got rid of that spring, threaded this all the way up, right to the top, and then used a nut to lock it in place. I find it a lot better